blanket. In the soft flicker of candlelight's grace, I pen my soul on a page in this time-worn place. The clock takes a tale as shadows dance slow. Tonight my heart's pouring where only moonlight knows. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Once laughter filled the corners of this dimly room. Now echoes of your footsteps haunt like a forgotten tune. A glass of whiskey rests cold in my trembling hand, where once it was you, now just a golden band. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Remember the rain tapping soft on our windows breath, or the warmth of your whispers now silent and dead. These memories, they linger like ghosts in the fog, lost in the verses I write them in this monologue. Oh, letters to love drifting through time tonight, carrying the weight of my soul in the pale moonlight. This story fades like a song into the night's embrace, leaving just shadows of a love I can no longer trace. Softly, so softly, I fold these dreams away in letters to love, where my heart will forever sway. In a room where candle shadows dance, a lonely wall where the whiskey soothes a heart nobody called. Footsteps whisper secrets down an empty hall. In the quiet echo, I hear the night soft draw in the arms of echoes in the hall. Silence Love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Once left to fill these spaces, now just vacant stares. You and I, we spun the night on old wooden chairs, but morning found your shadow fading out of view, left me holding the color of the dew in the arms of echoes in the hall. In silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Eavesdrop a note in the symphony of woe. I trace the lines of what we were in the steam, finding you in foggy dreams of whispered cream in the arms of echoes in the hall. In silence, every note you played still beats in soft compliance, sipping on the ghost of you through my reliance. In the stillness of the blues, I find my defiance. In the arms of echoes, love dances in compliance, fading out like candlelight in tender quiet. I sip on bourbon thick and slow while my heart pretends the air is laced with jazz and tales of what could have been. Under the moon's watchful eye, where my ghosts wear thin, here I am on the edge of love that faded in smoke, every whisper in the dark, a tender heart it broke. The night wraps around me a familiar velvet cloak, in the remnants of a fire where once old flame spoke. You were the laughter over clinking glass, that echo in the night, a dance beneath the starless sky, holding on too tight. But morning came with silence, bitter and concise, leaving only the scent of smoke and a chill that wouldn't think twice. Here I am on the edge of love that faded in smoke, every whisper in the dark, a tender heart it broke. The night wraps around me a familiar velvet cloak, in the remnants of a fire where once old flame spoke. Now I haunt these streets where our stories were spun, underneath the weeping willows, away from the sun. With every step the rain whispers what's done is done, yet in every drop I see your face, and my tears they run. So here I stay on the edge of love that faded in smoke, each whisper in the shadows, how softly they provoke. The night holds me close in its gentle smoky oak, as I listen to the silence where our old love spoke. On the edge of love, darling, that faded in smoke. In a room where candle shadows dance on the wall, I'm holding on to whispers where faded pictures fall. Underneath the silver glow of a lone moonbeam lies a scattered album where memories and might have beens lean. Oh, these whispers of a photograph still echo through the night like a lonesome chill. Your face a ghost in the smoke of my thrill. In the silence, your absence is a bitter pill. used to be laughter, there used to be wine. Now there's just the rain tapping out the time. The clock on the mantle taking moments away. You're cold on the chair as if you'd stay. Oh, these whispers of a photograph still echo through the night like a lonesome chill. Your face a ghost in the smoke of my thrill. In the silence, your absence is a bitter pill. Sitting by the window, the world's in a quiet hush. A glass of whiskey lies forgotten in the rush. Every sip a memory of days too quick to fade. Each drop a story of the love we made. And still these whispers of photographs remain. Softly they speak in the patter of the rain, leaving me haunted in the twilight spell, with nothing but whispers of a photograph still. In a corner of blue, the shadows lay like velvet over the old cafe. Candle flickers painting grief in my view. Holding court with ghosts in a room painted blue. The piano moans a melancholy tune underneath the side a waning moon. Here I am dancing with whiskey, nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords, I find you swirling in smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. Was it the summer rain or the words we couldn't say that stole the colors from our skies, turning them gray? You laughed and now a whisper in the the bartender's tales as I drink to forget, but in every attempt I fail. Love's remnants drifting like smoke through the air. Each glass a confession of a lover's despair. Here I am, dancing with a whiskey, nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords, I find you, swirling in the smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. How the night stretches long when loneliness claims my heartbeats, echo your name in the silence it rings. There's solace in the blues, in the slow burner eyes. Whiskey whispers you're gone, but my heart thinks twice. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights in blue. Each sip a softer memory, each glass less cruel. In the smoky veil of night, I'll always find you, dancing with my shadows under the moon's rueful view. Slowly fading out like a song that's nearly through. In this smoky room, shadowed by the glow of a lone streetlight, whispers of old jazz bleed through the walls of the night. Midnight wraps around my shoulders like a velvet cape. Here in this corner booth with whiskey, my silent escape. 'Cause I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love. Love deep as the ocean, rough as the cobblestone. Every tear's a melody in blue. I'm wrapped and cloaked on the edge of unshaken love, where my heart spoke. Once laughter lived here, under the dim bar light, your hand in mine, dancing past closing nights. But then the music fades. a ghost in the rain, left me with nothing but echoes and the refrain. Yes, I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love, love deep as the ocean, rough as the cobblestone. Tears a melody, in blue I'm wrapped and clothed on the edge of unshaken love, where my heart spoke. Remember how the moon watched us, quite unamused. Now it's just a witness to how much I've bruised. The clink of ice, the sip of grief, slow dancing in my glass. Love, the haunting melody that never seems to pass. Still standing on the edge of unshaken love. This love won't let me sway, won't let me move on. In a blue tinted memory, silently I toast to the ghost of what was love, where my heart spoke most. On the edge of unshaken love, softly we fade. How do in the back room of a dimly lit bar where the candles flicker, echoes of laughter shadowed, corners whisper, red wine lips, a trace of an old song plays, dancing slowly in the haze of my smoky gaze. Here I am on the edge of lost love, in silence, every heartbeat a quiet defiance, echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat underneath the moon, where our old dreams meet. Remember how the rain kissed the streets that night, our promises puddled under the street light's blight. But morning crept in with a sobering dawn, found me wrapped in solitude with the curtains drawn. Here I am on the edge of lost love, in silence, every heartbeat a quiet defiance, echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat underneath the moon, where the seasons shift, your scent lingers like a ghostly gift. In the quiet, I trace the contours of my fears, painting over the sorrow, a masterpiece of tears. Still I'm on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat sings your absence, echoes of us fading in the midnight air, leaving just whispers like smoke. I'm still there. Softly now, the song finds its fate in the silence. Our memories, Sarah. In the corner of a dimly lit room, under a flicker of candle flame, I scribble words soaked in bourbon truths with your name. Walls echo the jazz, a soulful, lingering claim. Here in the shadows' embrace, I'm holding on to what's left to frame. Tonight, these letters on my heart, slow bluesy cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. We danced through storms, our laughter louder than the rain. Promises carved under the oak, now just scars of pain. Your shadow slips through my fingers, an elusive spectral wave. Love's lingering ghost in these letters forever will remain. Tonight, these letters on my heart, slow bluesy cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. The clock ticks a sorrowful melody, time's cruel tease, old photographs whisper of a time, a soft, sweet seas. But here in the ink, under this weak, trembling light, I find you smiling in black and white, holding me tight. Tonight, these letters on my heart, soft, fading plea. In each line, the echo of a melody, bittersweet symphony. This is where I hold you, where I set you free. In these letters, beneath the stars, it's just you and me. Forever in this dance, in the echo of this bluesy night. In these letters, my love, I'll never let go. Under the moonlight.
The song describes me, baby.
In this dimly lit corner booth, shadows play the old scenes, rustling silk of a worn dress, whispers among the mezzanine. Last call echoes, but my glass holds more than just the gin. Reflection of your lingering smile under the moon's thin grin, in the arms of unshaken love, still where my heart resides, caught in a storm of what was on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light, in the arms of unshaken love, still I find the will to fight. The band plays a tune like the one when you swept me away. Footsteps in dance, now just echoes that the old floorboards betray. Her laughter lost in the winds, your warmth turned to cold. Whiskey can't fill the void where I once had gold. In the arms of unshaken love, still where my heart resides, caught in a storm of words on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light, in the arms of unshaken love, still I find the will to fight. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm to our past love song. Each drop a memory, falling where they don't belong. Why, oh, why did the stars above us ever have to fade? In the silence of the dark, your promises replay. In the arms of unshaken love, still beneath the old oak tree, where we carved our names, bound by eternity. With every tear that falls, with every break of dawn, in the arms of unshaken love, still I'll keep holding on. In the arms of unshaken love, still quietly I'll belong. Soft fade with the night as the stage lights are withdrawn. Candlelight flickers on a worn-out wooden floor. whiskey breath, a shadow at the door. Echoes of laughter, like a song long gone. In this hollow room where the night drags on, staring through the smoke, memories begin. I'm back in the arms of ghosts of the past again. Oh, these silent whispers in the air, dancing slow to the music of despair. Each sip of sorrow aged like wine in the arms of ghosts that won't let me decline. Heart wrapped in chains of silk and pain, lost in the arms of ghosts of the past again. Once this heart-beating rhythm, fearless and bold, now it trembles under stories untold. Your promises are like leaves fell overnight, where autumn kissed and turned them blind. Here in this bar, under the weeping moon stain, I find solace in ghosts of the past again. Oh, these silent whispers in the air, dancing slow to the music of despair. Each sip of sorrow like wine in the arms of ghosts that won't let me decline. Heart wrapped in chains of silk and pain, lost in the arms of ghosts of the past again. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, reminding me of time's relentless past. Your face a blur, these eyes no longer see, but in the depths of night you come to me, a specter of love or a shade of what's been slain, holding me close, then gone like the rain. Oh, these silent whispers again. In the corner of my dusty attic room, a box of blues under the silvery moon. There lies a photograph in shades of time, your eyes in sepia, whispering old rhymes. Under the fading photograph in blue, memories bleed in colors of me and you. Heartaches a shadow stretching through the night, holding on to a love that ain't quite right. We danced on cobblestones, rain kissed our cheeks, laughter spilled like whiskey, secrets to keep. Then autumn winds blew you, you drifted like the leaves, left me in silence with nothing but my grief. Under the fading photograph in blue, memories bleed in colors of me and you. Heartaches a shadow stretching through the night, holding on to a love that ain't quite right. Now the candle flickers, the ghost of your essence lingers in the smoke of my sighs. On the cold sky's embers, oh how the years have swept by, but your scent never drifts away. In the fabric of the night, your whispers still sway. Under the fading photograph in blue, tears mingle with the ink as I trace lines anew. This heartache's a river flowing through the night, washing away a love, leaving whispers in twilight. Under the blue, under the blue, where once we were, now just a view. The flicker of a candle at a table set for two, whispered smoke from my lips, pain and sorrows anew. Echoes in this old bar, they mingle with the blues. Your shadow on the wall keeps dancing, but you're a muse long gone. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this song laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my rue. On the edge of done, but forever lost in you. Remember that stormy night, rain beat on the glass. Your words cut deeper than the cold. Knew our love wouldn't last. From laughter in the twilight to silence in the gloom. What changed your heart left mine in a tomb. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this song laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my rue. On the edge of done, but forever lost in you. In the quiet of the night, your ghost beside me sits, a haunting so sweet in the dark where memory flits. Could the stars have saved us, or were they just dim lights in the mist? My heart knows only this, it's your kiss I forever I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. The melodies are lock and each tear a clue. In this smoky room's embrace, I whisper my last truth. On the edge of dawn, softly fading out with you. On the edge of dawn, still painted deep in blue. In this dim lit room where shadows play, the clock ticks a lonely rhythm, slow and gray. Whiskey breath, a single glass that shares my walls. Candle flickers, casting dances with my ghostly foes. I'm dancing with a silent room alone, twirling in the echoes of a love that's flown underneath the weight of sky so overthrown. Here in the silence I dance alone. Once laughter filled these hollowed halls, now just whispers where the past enthralls. Your scent lingers like a cruel unforgotten dream. In the quiet I hear the softest scream. I'm dancing with the silent room alone, twirling in the echoes of a love that's flown underneath the weight of skies so overthrown. Here in the silence I dance alone. All the rain taps like your fingertips against the window, a tender ghostly kiss. Memories swirl a bitter, sweet abyss. In every shadow I see the things I miss. Still I'm dancing with the silent room alone, spinning with the shadows, silent as a stone. Every step a story of my own. Here in this silence, softly I dance alone. Just me in my silent room alone. In the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dance upon tired walls. Whiskey whispers to the old piano's tune as rain gently on the window falls. My heart wrapped in the smoke of this quiet gloom, where echoes of our laughter once filled the hall. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind lies a love that the years can unwind. Each memory a shadow, flickering and blind in the silence. Your voice I still find. Slip through my fingers like grains of sand as I watched our forever drift away. Your promises crumbled in my hand, leaving nothing but words we couldn't say. Here where my bare feet meet the cold hard land, the music plays on, but you didn't stay. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind lies a love that the years can unwind. Each memory a shadow, silence, your voice I still find. Oh, the clock ticks, but my heart's stuck in time, where the laughter and tears are both mine. Past midnight, these ghosts they cling like vine. What's lost, the heart does not resign. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind, a story of us that I replay each night. A dance of shadows, tender yet unkind. With the dawn, your ghost I try to fight, but in dreams you return, softly entwined, a hauntingly sweet, sorrowful delight. Underneath the halo of a dim street lamp, shadows dancing slow on the rain soaked round. I'm holding on to whispers of a time gone by. Yeah, in the arms of a fading photograph. In blue, I sigh. Blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on bleeding. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true. In the arms of a fading photograph. In blue. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the smoke. Hanging round like the promises we use to evolve. Your ghost in every corner of this warm out room. What once was our sweet melody, now just a gloom. Blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true. In the arms of a fading photograph. In blue. Oh, the clock ticks on. whispers. I seek my will. The rain taps at my window, a rhythm in sorrow's tune. Each drop a memory under the moon. Blue, oh so deep, swallowing my evening star. Fading photograph, a silent bone for a scar. With every tear that falls, I find my peace anew in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. So blue, my love, so beautifully blue. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering light, whiskey whispers your name through the echoes of the night. A smoky trail of memories dancing alone, where laughter once lived, now only shadows are thrown. In the arms of my fire, now in silence you lay. All the fierce burning passion turned to ashes gray. Here in the quiet, where my confessions pour, I find the heart of you, a flame now no more. We crashed like thunder, a storm wild and blind. In the eye of the hurricane, thought you'd always be mine. But seasons turned bitter, and words fell like rain, leaving nothing but the cold and my heart in chains. In the arms of my fire, now in silence you lay. All the fierce burning passion turned to ashes gray. Here in the quiet, where my confessions pour, I find the heart of you, a flame now no more. Oh, how I long for the warmth of your ghost in the echoes of the past. I dance with it most. Oh, laughter haunts me, a lingering pain. In the arms of a memory, I hold you again. In the arms of my fire, now in silence you rest. With the soft dying embers of love we undressed. In the flickering shadows where our story's been told, the silence sings of you in whispers of old. In the arms of my fire, now in silence forever. cold. In a corner where candlelight whispers to shadows, under the hum of the old bar's crooked halo, rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoes of in the glass I borrow. Here on the edge of smoke and shadows and silence, nursing the burn where love once danced defiant. Whiskey numbs the heart, but the soul knows the science. Holding on to the breezes now gone, now silent. Was it a word or was it just the leaving? Footsteps on old wood, heart hardly believing. You slipped through the smoke, a specter at dawn, leaving me with the night and the right to be wrong. Here on the edge of smoke and shadows and silence, nursing the burn where love once stands defiant. Whiskey numbs the heart, but the soul knows the science of holding on to the breezes now gone, now silent. Oh, the laughter we lost, tangled in time. Memories linger like the last drop of wine. Your whisper fades, but this pain is mine. Cradled in chords till the last note resides. Still on the edge of smoke and shadows and silence, where my heart holds the night and the stars keep their distance. Whiskey lays gentle on the scars of defiance. Here in the silence, love's last remnant. Here in the silence, love's last soft lament.
To zeal I've found it be noise of says when not saying white arm data. My nate's just a maiden enter.
When I saw Neverland no more, candle shadows dancing on the walls like a loop. Your eyes found mine in that smoky room's glow, where the heartbeats linger and the rhythm atmosphere flows. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm. Your name, a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. The night wore on, sipping whiskey, trading fate. With every glass I saw clearer the way of love that's gone, leaving echoes and ghosts underneath my ribs, where I felt it the most. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm. Your name, a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. There's a sorrow deep as the river's end, flowing past regrets around the bend. In the melody there's a memory of you and me, and it could have been. When I saw I'd never go no more, drowning in the echoes of the love we bore. Your name, the last song I love, soft as the fading night. I'll never let go no more. When I saw no more. colder, cause for an overload. I never get noticed. Some might well look alone. So you never got it harder, 'cause I see your last name down forgot me. To the light and I let go. Trust me, living water when I shouldn't let well. I see you every morning. Don't wait for me, my soul to feel good and past. 'Cause I see in softly you in heart. The flicker of a lone candle's flame, whiskey breath and heartstrings play a melancholy game. Silk curtains brush the floor like whispers from the past. This silent room holds stories not meant to last. In the arms of silent room, where secrets sigh and dwell, I found my refuge, my heaven laced with hell. But now these walls echo a tune of a love that's lost its roar, no longer held in the arms of silent remorse. Once laughter filled the corners, like rain fills up the night. Your touch lingered in the air, turning darkness into light. But storms swept through the quiet, leaving silence in their wake. Now I'm holding in not ghosts and the memories we can't remake. In the arms of silent room, where shadows merge and swell, I was the queen of your heart in this castle. But now the music's fading, our dance floor worn and sore. I'm stepping out of the arms of silent room no more. There's a picture on the mantle of the smiles we used to wear, and I swear I hear you laughing in that old creaky chair. With every sip of whiskey, your ghost just feels so near. Yet every sip reminds me why I'm still sitting here. In the arms of silent room, I've cried and kissed your name. In the flickering candlelight, every shadow looks the same. But now it's time to light the dawn, unlock this heart's closed door. I'll find myself outside the arms of silent room no more. Just a whisper in the night as I leave what was before. Love's echo fades into the light in silent rooms no more.